Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Italian Jack, and today we are back on Sky Factory 3. I apologize that it's been so long, but now we're back, and as you can see, I added a little bit more essence, so now we've got dirt essence, because I want to go ahead and turn this into a nice grassy island. So I'm just gradually kind of putting that together. Um, Nothing's really changed. I just did some minor tweaks. If you're building this contraption that I have for generating fuel from coal and steam and whatever, you're probably going to want to know that you need to lock this drawer. And I also put a void upgrade on it so that any spare coal seeds will get taken or will get thrown away. But the essence goes into here and then it gets sucked into here. I'm probably going to need a speed upgrade, although I'm not sure. But yeah, I just needed to lock it because all the essence got sucked out and then the seeds started replacing it when the bottom seed slot filled up. And so now so then all the essence got stuck in here and it didn't go into the crafter. But as you can see, we've got 42 blocks of coal, so that's good. We've got plenty of syngas. We could arguably add some more turbines to that. Let's see. I've got a good amount of coal coke. Alright, let's see. I've made some capacitors, so we can upgrade some of our gadgets. That doesn't honestly need to be upgraded because it's got plenty. It's actually working faster than this. But working on, I want to get 4 emeralds so that we can go ahead and make some emerald essence. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. That's already got one. Put one in there. I think let's work toward a jetpack. So let me go ahead and look up for a jetpack. Alright, so I think we need to start with conductive iron. So how do we make conductive iron? That's redstone and iron. So I've got enough iron. I've got iron coming out of my ears because of our essence generator. So I'm going to go ahead and take a stack of iron and redstone. Yep, got plenty of redstone. Go ahead and throw that into the alloy smelter. And that's going to be kind of slow, but it's not too bad. And I also probably want to make some vibrant alloy, which is energetic and ender pearl. So energetic, that's redstone, gold, and glowstone. Do I have gold essence? It doesn't look like I have gold. I want to add some more essences to our thing, but I'm tempted to wait until we finish building our island over there and make it look nice and everything. Let me go ahead and craft up some more dirt real quick. Yep, so that dirt essence, that goes a long way. So go ahead and dump that in there. And we're slowly making progress. There's also a little bit of dirt in here, although this isn't nearly as efficient. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate another one to making dirt essence for now. So drawer, let's go ahead and make a 2x1 drawer. Let's see. Here we go, right here. Go ahead and make, let's say, oh, we need chests. Of course we need chests. Let's go ahead and make a stack of chests, or as many chests as we can. I need to make some more, or I need to get some more wood. Oh, now we don't have planks, so that's good. Let's go ahead and, now we can make that. Alright, cool. Go ahead and throw that on there. Grab some seeds. I think I already have dirt. Let's go ahead and grab some seeds. Dirt. That ought to work. It's not going to produce as fast because it doesn't have fertilizer. But I'll take some out of here. Let's go ahead and grab a half stack of that. Throw that in there. Alright, so now we've got more dirt going. So next thing, let's see. How's our perfect conductive iron? That is awesome. Let's go ahead. Let's see, what are we missing? We need a basic capacitor. I can make those pretty easily. I'm probably just going to need some more gold. Yep. Go ahead and do some gold. And then we can make another basic capacitor. Let's go ahead and make 4 for giggles. And then let's see, leather strap. Yep, got that. Perfect. Easy peasy. Now we just need the conductive iron thrusters. That's going to be a little bit more expensive. Looks like we need some redstone conduit, which should be pretty easy, but we're going to need some redstone alloy, which is redstone and silicon. Silicon, here we go. Yep. Looks like we've got a good bit, and we can get more for sure. Let me grab some redstone as well. And I might make some more, what's it called? Alloy smelters. Yeah, we've got enough of this for now. So let's go ahead and put silicon, redstone, and that should smelt up, right? Yep, as soon as we take that out. Yep, there we go. All right, perfect. So now we're making some of that. So that's for the redstone conduits. Then we just need some basic gears. So we can craft 4 of those for now. That ought to be good. Actually, yeah, 4 will be right. And then 2 more basic capacitors. So we're We're going to need to make a few more of those, which means we need more gold nuggets. I have to stack of those because that's fine. See, 4 basic capacitors. And then that should be, we just need the thrusters. And for that, we just need the conduit. Do we have any conduit binder? Yep, we've got just enough. So now that we've got our redstone alloy, let's go ahead and make those redstone conduits. And then we can go here and make our, we need 2 thrusters. Now we can go ahead and make an awesome pig iron jetpack. So I've got to figure out how do I charge this. I don't think I have a battery bank. I probably ought to make a capacitor bank. So let's try see if we can do that. So let's go. Oh, gotta deselect that. So let's go ahead and make a capacitor bank. Yep, that's super cheap. So we can. Oh, we just need one more. What's it called? One more. Sorry, I can't talk. One more capacitor. There we go, basic capacitor. I catch up eventually. All right, let's go ahead and just set it up here for lack of a better place. So this says it's getting charged. Let's go ahead and set an input side. Now, it doesn't look like it's working. So we can go ahead and just grab a conduit, a power conduit, and throw that in there. So now it'll power that, and that'll be good. And then, yep, there we go. Now we're getting 80 RF per tick. Excellent. So now we can go ahead and throw that in there, and that'll charge that. Perfect. And then the downside with the lower tiers is they actually do not, they don't hover as well. So we want to get through the higher tiers in order to get better hovering capability. Let's take a look and see what it would take to get into refined storage. Refined storage. So we're going to need a crafting grid, which means we're going to need an advanced processor. So the first thing we need to do is a solderer, it looks like. So let's see, what's the cost of the solder? Oh, we can do that easily, especially considering quartz enriched iron. Oh yeah, we can do plenty of that. Because now we've got, got to go grab some quartz essence. Where's that? Right here. Make a ton of that. So go ahead and dump all that in there. I definitely want to automate our essences more later on, but let's go ahead and craft some more quartz. We've got so much because we've got all that essence. Garden cliches are the bomb for that. That's a very quick and easy way to get lots of stuff. So let's go ahead and go to solderer. Where is it? I'm sorry. Here, let's just search it. There we go. Now we need some quartz enriched iron. So let's go ahead and make a stack of that because we're just that rich. And then I don't know, it looks like we need to make some sticky pistons. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and make 4 of those. Nope, we need some oak wood. Yep, looks like we just need to craft it into planks. Go ahead and craft a stack. And now we can go piston. Here we go, craft 4. We'll grab 2 solderers. You know what, let's do 8. Craft several. So let's go ahead and make 1. What are we? Oh yeah, gotta make them sticky, that's right. Dahoy. There we go. Now all of our pistons are sticky. There we go. Let's go 4. I think that ought to be good. That may be excessive actually. And then we can just set them right over here. Let's see. Connected with a controller. I think we can just use it manually. So let's go ahead and just place these. And then we can feed stuff into it. So looks like speed upgrades. So let's go ahead. We want a grid or a controller first. So let's see. Where's the controller? There's the disk manipulator. Controller. Here we go. Okay, so that looks like we need a machine casing. So it looks like we can actually make that right now. Just need some of that. There we go. Now we've got a controller. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And this should be getting power from this, or maybe not. Let's grab a conduit real quick. So we're going to get into refined storage this episode. Oh, yep, it is getting power. Excellent, excellent. Perfect. And we've got plenty of power. Those little slimes, I swear. Pretty soon we're going to get into Botania, and we can use a flower to get mana from the slimes. But for now, it's not too big of a deal. So yeah, I'll check and see. Let's grab some more dirt essence and go ahead and craft some more. Let's see. Use. Craft as much as we can. Go ahead and dump this in there. This may actually finish it up. Nope, not quite. Okay, right now I'm actually going to make a slime blocker, so let's go ahead and kill this guy. Goodness. Jeez. Hopefully this isn't as loud for you guys as it is for me. Come on, just die already. There we go. And then you're dead. Then I'm going to make a slime blocker. I think it's from Dark Utilities, but somebody suggested that on Reddit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's go do that. All right, so let's go slime blocker. Actually, it's probably, let's just search at Dark Utilities. So, let's see, where is it? Inverted mob filter, anti-slime block. There we go. So we need stone, cobblestone. I thought we had. Oh, looks like I haven't scanned recently. So let's scan in a 1. Yep, and then we can remove that. Let's remove that inventory. All right, cool. So this is routable, and it's got stone in it. So now you've got access to stone. Let's go ahead and make some cobblestone walls. Go ahead and craft 4. That's fine. And then anti-slime block right here. Dwindle cream. So wither dust. Oh, that might be an issue. How do we get wither dust? From a wither skeleton skull? Let's see. Do we have any wither skeleton skull? And we can get it in a legendary loot bag. So I think we've got 1 or 2 of those. So let's go check those real quick. Yep, we got 1 of those. Come on, give us a wither skeleton skull. Let's go. Oh, nope, just draconium dust, which isn't a bad reward. Not really what I was looking for. But oh well. So we can work on that later. Let's get back to refined storage. Okay, so we've got our controller. We've got 4 solderers that are each requiring 3 redstone or 3 power per tick. So let's get into making a disk drive. Actually, let's go crafting grid. So we need a grid. So we're going to need 2 improved processors, a destruction core, and a construction core. So let's see. We need to smelt up some gold. So that's what we can use to solder. So let's go ahead and take. I'm going to want to make some gold essence pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do it. Go ahead and put the rest of that in there, and then let's go ahead and get some diamond and put that in there. 8 diamonds, and then what was the other one? What's the other core? Destruction core. That's quartz. Okay, so let's go ahead and be turning these into processors real quick. So then let's see, for a grid, we need that basic processor. So we need, oh yeah, iron as well. So iron. Now I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of this. So I'm going to go ahead and do a half stack. So we can go ahead and throw that in there, making our processors. Let's see, what would it take, to get some speed upgrades? Let's see. This is some improved processors, and that makes some upgrades, and then we can make it into a speed upgrade with some redstone and sugar. Got to get some coffee here. All right, so that's doing pretty well. So let me go ahead and sleep so that we don't end up with our island turning into a mob spawner. Oh, hey, look, there's some sheep over there. That's another good benefit of having grass. All right, let's see here. So we've got some of those, and some of those. Let's go ahead and make our grid. So we are missing the machine casing, which we can make easily. Machine casing, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then we're going to go to grid and machine. Oh, we already got a machine casing. I'm so silly. All right, so let's go grab printed silicon. Looks like we need to smelt some silicon. Silicon. All right, let's see. So we've got a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a rooster over there too. That's kind of cool. All right. So I think we got some silicon. Let's see. I'm probably going to want to use that to make some essences. So crafting. Let's see here. So let's see. It's tier 2. So yeah, I can make some of that. So let's go ahead and go silicon essence. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see. What's the recipe for silicon? Oh, so you can just smelt nether quartz. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Let's just go ahead. Actually, we've got plenty of nether quartz. Sorry, I'm kind of a mess today. All right, so quartz. So we've got plenty of that. Let's go ahead and throw. Let's switch that over to smelting and go ahead and smelt a bunch of that up. Get a good amount of silicon. We can put that in there, and then this needs to be smelted in order to make the printed silicon, but I think we can also do that in our solderers. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, that's nice and quick. There's one more processor. Got some iron processors, got some diamond processors. So we just need that printed silicon. And let's see, how's it coming? So that's giving us silicon from refined storage. Yep. So there we go. Nope. Right there. There we go. Oh my goodness, these slimes. There we go. Okay. All right. So got our silicon. Here we go, printed silicon. So now we can start making processors. So I believe we're going to need some redstone. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of redstone. And let's go ahead and turn all these into processors. We're going to need, let's see, let's do 2 advanced processors, and then I'll throw in some of the gold processors, make some improved ones. There's the rest of our iron ones. So that was nice and quick. Got some more of these. So we're going to make our 2 advanced processors, and that'll allow us to make, actually, we just need 1, but that's fine. So basic processor, oh, and glowstone. Okay, so we actually don't need the diamond ones right now, but that's okay. So we've got 1 advanced processor. Let's see, got plenty of silicon coming along. It's nice that we have so much quartz. That's a hard material to get normally. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. Now we are going to need, so for this destruction core, so we're going to need some basic processors. So let's go ahead and do 4 of those. That ought to be enough for now. Actually, let's go ahead and do 8 real quick. And then we can take some of this out. So, and then we're going to need the improved processors, which we can actually go ahead and be making now. So take some of that redstone out, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Now we can be making our processors, our other processors. Gosh, the slimes, we need to get them under control. I'll see if I can get some wither dust. That's going to involve spawning a wither skeleton, which is going to be a whole task on its own. I hope I don't get pushed off the edge. That wouldn't be good. Oh yeah, I forgot we got our jetpack that's charging. Let's go see how that's doing. Eat some potatoes on the way. Alright, so let's go over here and see. Yep, here's our jetpack. Awesome. So we can go ahead, and I don't know if we can combine this with that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can, but we can put this on by itself. And then we can fly, and then I think it's J to hover. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Let me go ahead and check the controls real quick. So let's search hover, toggle hover mode, N. Okay, perfect. Exactly what I needed to know. So N. So now, as you can see, we'll hover, but we'll fall slowly. So it's all right. It's a pretty good jetpack. Good start. So now what we need is electrical steel, which we can use by iron, crushed coal, and silicon. And we've got some coal that's being produced over there. We could swipe some from our generators. But that's a pretty cool start. So as you can see, now we've got some basic processors, got some improved processors, and we got some more printed silicon. So let's go ahead and throw 2 more of those in there, finish up those processors. There we go. So now we've got all of our basic processors. Let's go ahead and see if we can craft a grid. It looks like we have everything except for the construction core. So let's go ahead and craft one of those, and then the destruction core, craft one of those. So now we should be able to make our grid. Excellent. So let's see. Let me check my time real quick. Let's see real quick. All right, so we are at 18 minutes. So, all right, let's see. Crafting grid. So we're just going to need an advanced processor and a crafting table. So that's perfect. We can just craft a crafting table real quick. Crafting grid. Bada bing, bada boom. There is our crafting grid. This is an integral part of the refined storage system. As you can see, this is where we'll access all of our storage. So now I think the next step is to make a disk drive. Let me go ahead and throw this loot bag in here. Goodness, that is loud. So let's go ahead and throw that loot bag in there and go ahead and come up here. Let's see. What is the cost of a disk drive? Looks like we need 1 more advanced processor. So let's go ahead and make a few of those. We ought to have the supplies. Yep, there we go. There's the rest of our, let's see, what are these? Improved processors. So we've got plenty of these. So let's go ahead and make, how many cores do I have? 6. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that. There's that. Now we can be making our processors. All right, now I think what I want to do now is I need to crush up some coal so that we can work on getting electrical steel. Let's see. So let's go ahead and grab a half block or half stack of blocks of coal or whatever. Oop. Oopsie. Yeah, the interface with the refined storage system is a lot better. So we can go ahead and craft a stack of coal. I guess might need to put it in there. Oh, I guess I'll just do that in my inventory. That's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. That'll give us plenty of stacks of coal, so we can go ahead and throw that in there, and that'll give us some ground up coal. Excellent, and then we can use that to make steel. All right, let's see here. Now, I think we have our processors ready. Yep, here we go. Goodness, I think there might be another slime chunk. Hopefully, we'll be within the spawning radius pretty soon, and then, or within the radius so that they won't spawn anymore. Come on. There we go. All right. So, yeah, let's see if we can make our disk drive, because I think we have all of the parts yet. Yep, here we go. So now we've got our disk drive. We can go ahead and put this right over here, and then this takes disks. And the disks are what actually store our items. So we can go ahead. We're going to need some more silicon, it looks like. And all those were turned into printed silicon, which is absolutely perfect. We've got a good amount of silicon right here. So let's go ahead. Where is it? 1K. Yep, here we go. So we're probably going to need more. Let's craft a stack or as many as we can. We need, oh, I got to throw that in there. And then we need glass as well. So I think we have some sand over here. Yep, here's a stack of sand. So we can go ahead and actually let's let that finish up. So that's fine. And then we can throw the sand in there and get a nice stack of glass. And then we can make lots of cores. And that'll be perfect. So, yep, there we go. Throw that in there. That'll smelt up really fast. But yeah, refined storage is a fantastic system. It really works well. So here's our coal powder. We've got some of that. Let's look at jetpacks again. Jetpacks. And we can go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. Clean it up a little bit. So electrical steel. Looks like we're going to need similar things, just a machine chassis. And then some electrical steel. We still need the energy conduits. Perfect. Okay, well that shouldn't be too much trouble at all. For now though, we're going to focus on refined storage. So I think we have enough to make a 1K storage part, and this can be used to make either a 4K storage part, which stores more items, or it can be used to make a 1K storage disk. The 1K storage disk will actually, what's nice is we can actually go ahead and make this now so I can demonstrate to you guys. Grab some glass out of here. What's nice is the 1K storage disk, if I were to put this in my inventory, I think there's a way to separate it, isn't there? Oh, apparently not. Okay, well, we've got our first storage bit. So if we put this in here, this can store 1,000 items. So I can dump all of our refined storage things in there, and then it'll store them in here. And as you can see, it's got 32 items out of 1,000. And then you can upgrade those. You can make lots more of those cores. Let's go ahead and make 8. Oh, what are we missing? Looks like we're missing silicon and glass, which is all right. So let's go ahead and take these. It takes 3 per 4K storage part. So let's go ahead and craft as many of those as we can. Are we really out of quartz enriched iron? Okay, that is fine with me. Let's go ahead and make 2 stacks. All right, so let's go ahead. We can make 2 of those, I think. Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing 2 more basic processors. All right, so I think we put some more in here. So here's our printed basic processor, and then we've got some redstone. Let's go ahead, throw those in there, and it looks like we're going to need a little bit more redstone. Redstone. So yeah, you can also interface it with drawers. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. You can also interface it with storage drawers if you've got a massive amount of one type of item or whatever. But yeah. So now we can take, I think we can start with 4K. That's all right. So let's go ahead and take, actually we need to make it into a actual drive. So we can go ahead and do that real quick. Go ahead and throw this in there. And now we can start taking all kinds of stuff. So take everything out of our old things, out of our old storage, and put it right into here. Just like that. And then we can take it, and all that stuff that was stored in there, it's going right into these items. So this is half full. This is not even started to fill up. So I can take this disk, and this is 500 items right here in my hand. And then we can move it around, so that makes moving all of our items really easy. So let's go ahead and fly over here. Actually, let's not fly over there, because I don't feel like messing with the creepers. There we go. Okay. So that is really awesome. And then we can make some more cores by using this. So let's go ahead and make some more 4Ks. I thought I put those in there. Oh, those must be in the find storage bit. So here we go. Yep, right here. Ooh, gotta be careful about throwing them on the ground. All right, so we can go ahead and come here and craft one of those. Perfect. And then we can use this to make another 4K storage drive. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and now we have 4K, 8,000 items, 9,000 items able to be stored. We can dump everything in here, and what's nice is we can craft in here as well. So let me go ahead and just empty out our storage over here completely, and then we can go ahead and move everything over to this storage system. And refined storage and applied energistics 2 are really, really nice ways to store stuff. So that is all the time I have for this episode. I really appreciate you all watching. I feel like we made some good progress today, working on our item. I got to keep an eye on those creepers. Working on our island, got into refined storage, some more essences. But yeah, I thank you so much for watching. Come back for the next episode where we'll be continuing refined storage and probably moving over to our island.